Good morning, everybody. Now that it's the afternoon. Don't know if this will be a spoiler alert because I don't know if... well, I've done the review for the Wemers camera, but obviously we're filming on the Mark 1 camera if you can't tell. And spoiler alert, the Wemers has been rejected on account of it being shit. But anyway, that's not the subject of this video. The subject of this video is we're changing this. Look at this. Some good Christian folks drove into my car. No note, no nothing. So we're going to change this over because I've been putting it off. I said, oh, I'll film it. And I went online and ordered this. It took a little bit of finding. I could have got it from a breaker's yard as well, but obviously a breaker's yard's only got the cars that they have in stock, and so if they've not got your car, then you know, it's a bit of a pain. And they did have one, but it was the other side. Obviously it's left and right because it's the baguette of cars. You know, the part was only £40, but you know, obviously they've got to be special proprietary bits of plastic that can't be used anywhere else. So in here, I don't know if you can see this, but in your standard shitty Citroen brake light assembly, you've got this really hard to access plug. You want to unplug that, obviously that's all your lights and shit. Just comes straight out after wiggling it for hours. At least I think so. Is it a tab one? Might be a tab. Yeah, there's a little black tab that you have to push in with your thumb. There we go, that's out. And then is the really fun part, rocking the, you know, the Hugusby XP2, nice little light. And then the really fun part, instead of having like a little twist handle, we've got this nut. But it's alright because I don't do it up very tight because, you know, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I don't do this nut up very tight because it is a bit hard to get off. And to be quite honest, you know, oh, it's not gone. Almost lost that washer forever. And then there's this lovely carpet material they've got in here. I'm not sure. I think it's just for insulating it. But yeah, so you have this lovely nut and washer. On a proper car, on a Volkswagen, they give you a little, like a plastic, it's like a big plastic wing nut basically, you can turn with your hands. But if that was like rusted on and seized on after years of, you know, use, it would be really hard to get off. And you'd need to struggle in there with adjustables and all sorts. And there she is. And then what you're going to want to do to get into this, to get your bulbs, I'm not buying new bulbs as well as a new thing, you're going to want to spring these little horrible tabs up. And there you go. There's your bulbs. In fact, I'm just going to put this entire assembly in there. Oh, that's alright, because it didn't come with that bulb assembly. So I've got to put it in there. And, oh, wrong way. Right way. You can see that it's fairly idiot proof because there is only one way around you can put this. And then pop it in there. And then this entire bit can go on like so. And then we've only got the horrible scuffed bumper to deal with, or rather not deal with. I mean, this whole thing is just plastic. It's just nasty, and it's not very good plastic at that. It's just wobbly and horrible. It's just not fit for purpose really. And then our nut and washer goes back on the same way, and our plug goes in the same way. I won't bore you with all the testing. You know, you switch the engine on, and you go, is the light working and all that. You know, I'm just showing you how to change this because it can be quite tricky. But yeah, I'm just going to do that nut up finger tight as I can. I can do stuff up quite tight with my fingers. Plug it back in. The plug, you know, it is a bit hard to get out, but it is idiot proof. You can only put it in one way. Most cars are like this. I mean, they've got their own little quirks, but on the whole, they well, they're starting to make it harder to change your bulbs, but on the whole you can still do it just about without having to take it back to the dealer. Not that it says anything about how to do this in the handbook, by the way. It doesn't tell you. This is a modern car, and it doesn't tell you in the handbook how to change your bulbs. And then you got this lovely, look at that. Look at that lovely little plastic piece of rubbish. Oh, there we go. That's back in there. The super strong enclosure. And obviously you put your drain off hose back in where it was. And the hoover, you need that with you wherever you go. And there you go. I'm just thankful it's not the left hand side one that broke where my tools are, because that bag's heavy and I don't want to have to try and move that. Alright, but yeah, so it just goes to show, you know, goodwill is not dead in the world. People can still drive into your car at 2 in the morning and well, do that to it. But at least we saved ourselves some insurance money. Oh, I'll tell you what else was going to stick on the back of this car. Hang on a minute, I'll be right back. I'm going to stick my bantha skull on this car, so people know it's mine. Be right back. Got this sweet bantha skull sticker. It's made special what for a car. And yeah, I'll give this a little wipe with a rag. Where do you reckon I should put it? I'm thinking just there. That look lovely. That will double the value of my car. Or I could put it, actually I'll put it on the left, because that's got the C3 there. Whereas this one, this half hasn't got anything there, so that can go right under there. It actually fits rather well. Yeah, stick it there. It's just in black, and I think it'll contrast well against the red. Sweet. Is that the sticky side? Yes it is. Okay. Only one shot. Oh, oh, oh. I can get on there. Don't want no bubbles. I'm not really worried about the black border, it's just the skull I want. The black border looks nice, I suppose. That's how you put a sticker on. That's how you put a sticker on. Oh, little home gamer mistake. Just got that corner just a little bit too close to the thing. And you peel it off, and voila. Look at that. Doubled the value of my car. Sweet bantha skull. Boba Fett. The self-employed man. The quintessential self-employed man of the galaxy. I'm not sure if I like this border actually. I think it'd look better without it. If I take it off, will I want it? No, don't be such a baby. Take it off. Yeah, that looks better. Fuck the border. Sweet bantha skull. Oh, I've got a few little ripples in here. But you know what? The sticker cost me £1. And I won't have this car for much longer. Well, I might do. I don't know. I always say I'm going to sell it, and then I never do. And I might get another one for the front. Well, that makes it look better. A bit less of a sensible family car now. It's fucking sweet. Anyway, so I hope you found that useful. Yeah, as always, you know, good luck, goodbye, good luck, and thanks for watching.